Well, it's safe to say everyone wants to travel the world and see the sights at some point in their life. But for those who live with disabilities, going on an airplane is not that easy. That was the case for one Moorhead family, saying their trip out of state was broken by poor handling from the airline. WDAY News reporter Sam Getzinger has the message they want to send to airlines.
For Addie Lorzell, this is more than a wheelchair.
It's awesome. I could like do anything with this thing.
You may remember Addie from her work with Addie's Royal Cupcake Stand, helping the Sunshine Foundation make dreams come true for those with disabilities. Over the holiday weekend, it was time for Addie to have one of her dreams come true. Be a part of the American Women of Service pageant in Maine.
But this trip was really special to us. This was an opportunity for Addie to be in a pageant, to be able to wheel around on stage, to visit with judges and show people what she really can do.
Their dream turned quickly into a nightmare when their Delta flight landed in Maine.
We were led to the baggage office, and that's where we found her wheelchair kind of sitting before us in a bunch of pieces.
The power chair that cost well over $100,000 was damaged twice during the trip, leaving parts on the floor, the power mechanism torn off, and a family in shambles.
It was supposed to be joyous, that was supposed to be fun, and we had this cloud over our heads the whole time because of the incident.
The sad reality, Addie isn't the first person this has happened to. The Department of Transportation says less than 2% of wheelchairs break during flights, but even that number is too high.
There's a population of people with disabilities that won't travel, that refuse to get on an airplane because they live in fear of their devices being damaged. They're missing out on, like I said, adventures and cruises and sightseeing because of fear.
Fear that Addie feels now.
Don't think I'll ever want to travel with this chair again on an airplane, because you never know what might happen to it next.
The Lorzells' message to airlines is simple.
I want airlines and the people that handle these power devices and mobility devices to understand that there's a person behind this chair, and that person's depending on that chair for their life when they get to the destination.
Sam Getzinger, WDAY News.
Addie's powered wheelchair can't be checked for full damages until Monday. They're hoping Delta will pay for the repairs, but they haven't heard from them since the incident.